The sun is shining and we're cruising Okanagan Lake.
That means the travel guys are in Kelowna, BC, next. The Travel Guys is brought to you by Flight Centre, with 175 stores across Canada and online at flightcentre.ca.
Hi, I'm Jim Gordon,
And I'm Darren Parkman.
and we are the Travel Guys.
Well, my friend, here we are in the sunny Okanagan, more specifically the lakeside city of Kelowna.
That's right, pal. Coming up, we'll check out some of the nightlife and restaurants in this town, or as Darren likes to call it, tapping into the Kelowna vibe.
You know what? Every time I do the nightlife, I'm getting it now. I'm getting that refreshing new feeling. At least one of us will enjoy some paddleboarding. Yes, I had some balancing issues, I'm not going to lie.
That's very honest of you. And we'll copter into one of Kelowna's best-known wineries.
All that and a lot more coming up, so stick around. Well, Kelowna happens to be Canada's premier golf destination, and when you're here, you gotta hit the links, even if you're cursed with little or no hand-eye coordination like myself.
Hey, don't be so tough on yourself.
You've seen me out there.
Well, you do okay. You do fine today. We're at the Harvest Golf Club, one of 19 golf courses in this Kelowna area. You ready to hit some balls?
Stand back.
All right.
All right.
Well, Parkman and I have played courses all over the world. We're doing something a little different this time. We've managed to lure, without payment, the club pro, Chad Scott, who's going to give us a little help here.
Gonna give us some tips, and Chad, my game is not great. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take a shot, and I want you to come back and tell me what I did wrong. Is that all right?
That sounds great, Darren.
It's not gonna be hard, believe me. Tell me what I did wrong. All right, here we go. All right. Want to keep my eye on the ball. I know that. I know that.
Hey, very nice.
All right, pro Chad, what did I do wrong there? I did get it off the ground, so that's not
You
bad.
get off the ground, but make sure you keep the sunglasses on your head next time.
Yeah, they're
That's
way
good
over there,
advice.
actually.
We're paying him good money to tell us to keep the sunglasses on my head. No, no.
Sunglasses on the head. First off, I think I dislocated my shoulder. But other than that, thoughts?
You know what? That looked pretty good to me. I mean, good divot, good entry into the golf ball, solid contact. I wouldn't change anything.
You know what? I wasn't happy with that shot.
I didn't think you would be, but as long as Chad likes
There
it.
was no style, no technique.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't happy with it. I just, I know you didn't ask me, but I just wanted
Chad
to.
said I actually did okay.
I could do that better with my eyes closed and left-handed.
Who invited the pro out? Who invited the pro out today? Too hard, too hard.
Very, very confident, though, that you took the flag out because you thought you were going to probably chip in the hole.
All right, I'm doing my best here, okay?
No,
You're
you're
patronizing me.
doing
I got the pro insulting, I got Chad insulting me, I got you insulting me.
No, we're all on your team.
I'm getting emotional scars out here on the golf course.
This is probably why you don't play a lot of golf anymore, right?
That's probably why, yeah. Oh, nice putt. Well done, sir.
Well,
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. I am envious of your skill level.
And you know what the worst thing is? By doing that, Chad's nowhere to be found. Hey. Don't be so tough on yourself. That was okay.
No, I'm very disappointed in me right now.
You got to stop being so disappointed. You're supposed to be out here having fun.
I'm never playing golf now. Well, this, my friend, is what made Kelowna and the Okanagan famous. It's orchard after orchard after orchard. We happen to be here in high fruit season. Look at these big honking cherries
cherries,
here.
yeah.
Right off the tree, they're delicious.
And you can also find apricots, apples, pears, nectarines, all within this area.
Like to try one?
Well, you're going to probably take them all for yourself there, aren't you?
Oh, that one.
Thanks.
Oh, they're good cherries. Well, it's a gorgeous sunny day. We're here on the shores of Okanagan Lake, and I just had a thought.
What's that?
Why don't we jump on a couple of giant surfboards and try and stand up and paddle around without falling in the water? It's called paddleboarding.
Great. I tell you, why don't you do that? I'll go sit in a bar and try some great wines from this region.
Or you could be a team player and participate.
Or I could be a team player and participate.
All right, I'm gonna give this a shot here. Yeah! Yes! Jim's up, there we go.
I be standing. I'm still standing.
Yeah!
I cannot convey to you the pain I have in my knees right now, but it is actually not too difficult.
Kinda like that.
Well, we're here on the beach with Dave Manuel. He is the president and owner of Gyro Beach Water Sport Rentals.
And we just got off the paddle boards. Well, I didn't actually get on a paddleboard, but I'm a little wet. I had some balancing issues out there. But Dave, there are some things that might be a little easier for people that are challenged balance-wise, like myself.
That's right. Well, we could go the safety of a paddle boat here.
I think I'd tip that too.
Probably.
Yeah, I probably would.
Or one of the loungers. We got 4-person, 6-person loungers.
And what's that cool teeter-totter thing that I see out in the water there?
That's very cool. That's part of our giant water park, exclusive to the Okanagan. Number of pieces, full-size water trampolines, giant teeter-totter, and then the 18-foot slide, all inflatable slide there.
If, like Darren, you can't get up on the paddleboard, there are other things you can find here.
I'm getting emotional scars here.
You know, when you come to Rod's, one of the popular restaurants here in downtown Kelowna, one thing they really emphasize is local produce. And buddy, what are you having tonight here?
Myself a nice piece of strip loin, and I gotta say, surprised how great the food is in Kelowna. How many great restaurants there? It's
Yeah.
very metropolitan in terms of restaurants.
Absolutely.
Kelowna is, and fantastic food.
I'm having a little red meat myself tonight, sir.
I see that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, once the sun goes down in Kelowna, that cues the exciting nightlife, and we're kicking things off. We're at Rod's, where they're also known for a great cocktail list. I haven't decided what I'm going to have yet. But
What are you gonna get?
Well, I think, you know what, I'm looking at the Thai Fighter. What are you having?
Well, I've already got myself the Rocket Chardonnay. That's a play on words.
Very
yeah.
witty, yes, yes.
And I love the cocktails. As
What's
you know.
wait a second, what's going on over here?
Well, you know, I never have less than 4 cocktails on deck because I'm not a patient man. I don't like to wait for the drink to arrive. So
I haven't ordered a drink yet. You've got 3 on deck.
I've got at least 4 drinks at any given time, and none of these are for you, by the way. None.
No, I know that. I know that, sure. Oh boy, that's very nice. How's your drink, sir?
It's excellent. You got the backyard lemonade happening there?
I have the backyard lemonade, actually.
Very nice.
I'm really enjoying nighttime here in Kelowna.
Well, I find the alcoholic beverages add to the fun, don't they?
They really do.
They really do.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Well, our nightlife continues here in Kelowna. We're at the Waterfront Restaurant and Bar now, and you enjoying yourself?
You know, this is probably my favorite part of the whole travel guys experience, is
Yeah.
the nightlife.
Yeah.
And you know what? Every time I do the nightlife, I'm getting it now. I'm getting that refreshing new feeling. That refreshing new feeling.
What new feeling like
Well,
what?
if I had to describe it in a word, it'd almost be like a vibe.
A vibe,
A city vibe, like a Kelowna vibe.
Right.
It's kind of streaking through me like a friggin' lightning bolt right now.
So, buddy, we've been here a couple days. Your thoughts on Kelowna?
Tell you what, I love this place, man. My first radio gig was in the Okanagan like 25 years ago. I fell in love with the place then, but look at this backdrop. We got Okanagan Lake behind us. The sun is shining. It's very nice. What do you think?
Well, first of all, I didn't know you were in radio. That's fantastic. But
Well, I'll tell you about it sometime. You got 6 hours, I'll tell you the story.
I really like it up here. I mean, it's got great nightlife. We've had some great food and some great restaurants, and the scenery, as you said, is pretty spectacular.
And it's hot, but it's a dry heat,
Yeah.
a desert heat. You don't get the humidity and the sweating attacks that we've experienced in other parts of the world. Well, my friend, it's a great day to do some Ogopogo spotting on Okanagan Lake, or at the very least, see some great scenery.
We're going to jump on this boat right here, courtesy of the Okanagan Rent-A-Boat. Ready to go?
I am always ready. Hey, this is kind of cool. We're here on Okanagan Lake. You know the legend of the Ogopogo?
Yeah, this guy discovered the Northwest Passage.
No, you're not even close. Actually.
Oh,
The Ogopogo monster.
Oh, yes, that
Yeah, on the lake.
Ogopogo.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we'd be remiss if we didn't do at least one cheap sight gag about the Ogopogo monster.
The acting thing, okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, well, let's see you sell it. Ready and action.
Look, there's the line.
There's the Ogopogo.
Okay.
Take two.
Look, Jim, there's the Ogopogo monster.
Wow, I gotta tell you, that is some solid acting, sir.
Well, you really got a different perspective of the Okanagan terrain from out here on the water. It's really, really dark brown and kind of barren looking. It's almost
Yeah.
like it is Canada's desert.
That's
what
true,
they
yeah.
call it. Wow. Well, we're cruising by the shores of West Kelowna now, and
Yeah.
I'm beginning to believe this is where the other half lives.
Yeah, this is definitely not where you and I would be living. This is
No.
Trader's Culvert right now. All these beautiful homes, they run all along the shoreline. It's stunning.
They're like shopping centers, some of these houses.
Well, now it's time for a little thing we like to call Jim and Darren Meet the People.
Or as it's also known, approaching total strangers that would normally ignore us. Let's go. What's the best thing about Kelowna, in your opinion?
The lifestyle. It's a great lifestyle.
Great beaches, City
Yeah,
Park,
yeah.
Gyro,
Yeah.
hot beach, boating. Great place to live.
The mountains, by far.
The mountains. Really?
Ontario, there's no mountains, so it's nice to have something pretty to look at.
Very nice. Are you enjoying this interview?
Yes, I am.
You're lying, aren't you?
No, I don't lie. I can't lie.
Tell our viewers at home, what is the best thing about Kelowna?
It's hot. It's really hot, and you get a really nice tan.
Yeah?
So, yeah, I really like it.
Water and golf.
Water and golf, it's as simple as that.
Yeah, one word, water and golf.
What about beer?
Yeah, beer's good.
Wine?
Oh, the best. You know what? People don't know all this wine.
The lake, all the water sports, water activities, the beach, kids are having a ball, and, we get to be kids too, us adults.
So we're amending your list. It's now water, golf, beer, and wine. Am I right? Have I missed anything?
Pretty much in that order.
Oh, there's so many things to choose from. I'd say probably to put it all together would be the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Being able to go for a run on these beautiful walkways, go to the beach, go for a swim, check out the wineries. I mean, just the whole package, and I'd say lifestyle.
Well, we're getting a little bit of France here in downtown Kelowna tonight at the very popular Bouchon Bistro. How are you doing tonight?
Excellent. I'm having the steak. What do you have?
I'm having the tenderloin. All is good.
I speak a little French in the spirit of this being here.
Really, yeah?
Je ne peux pas français poulet brun. You know what that means?
No.
That means I don't speak French brown chicken.
I've not been called brown chicken since high school, so thank you for that, I see.
Poulet brun.
Well,
Well, it's another gorgeous day here in Kelowna. We are here with the head honcho of the Delta Grand Okanagan Resort, Daniel Bibby. Thanks for having us here. Having a great time.
thank you for the rooms. They're gorgeous. And, tell our viewers out there everything you have to offer here. You've got so much on this property.
You know, this is an amazing property. It's the flagship and destination property in Kelowna. We have 400 rooms. We have a beautiful spa and casino.
You've got some fantastic amenities, as Jim and you just mentioned. You've got a fantastic pub, which is tops on our list.
Yes.
You've got great food here and an amazing pastry chef, and we got a sample of that
Yeah,
right behind us. Look at
A little
this.
sample today. Our pastry chef Arthur Chin put together a little welcome for you, gentlemen.
Very nice.
We're gonna get to eat this painting?
Absolutely.
This is
It's all
all
made out of
chocolate.
chocolate.
It's a work of art. I feel guilty, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. That is heavenly. I got a hankering to eat that grizzly bear back there.
Well, it's all yours. I might eat the frame later. I've never eaten a frame before.
You know, when some people visit Kelowna, they actually stoop to taking limos to the various wineries, or even worse, drive themselves. But of course, we're a little above all that, I think.
Of course we are. That's why we are coptering to Summerhill Pyramid Winery. We're going to check out some great scenery along the way.
Now, does this flight have an open bar?
No, that's going too far.
This, my friend, is the only way to fly. Very cool. And I like the fact that we're taking a helicopter to someplace to have drinks. This is awesome. Love this. Oh, I never realized just how huge Okanagan Lake is. Wow. That is one big honking lake.
What's that down there?
Now, buddy, right below us there is the Kelowna Bridge.
Wow, it looks tiny from up here, doesn't it? Buddy, check it out. I think I see our hotel down there.
That's the Delta Grand.
I can see my room. Now that, my friend, was a great helicopter trip, and I would say that now it's time for an alcoholic beverage.
Or four.
You want a tequila chaser with that, or?
No, I want to be good.
You're a little afraid of heights, aren't you?
I just want to, just follow me down here, I just want to kiss the girl.
Now that is one big honkin' bottle of sparkling wine there.
It sure is. Where can we buy two of those? You know, I knew I'd find you down here when I didn't see you up at the bar.
Right?
Yeah,
Right off the vine.
Yeah,
Right off the vine.
A, they're not ripe, and B, there's no liquor in that, okay? Now,
Good point.
yeah, would you like me to get you a glass of wine upstairs?
Yes?
Okay.
All right.
Well, with Parkman and I now is Summerhill Pyramid Winery CEO, Ezra Sipes.
Now, Ezra, we've been to a lot of wineries all over the world, but I can't recall seeing any pyramids at the wineries we've been to. What's the story behind this magnificent structure behind us here?
You know, wine is subject to its environment and vibrations, and so the pyramid is built with sort of proportional harmonic geometry. It's a very sort of place of stillness and silence and harmony where we cellar the wine.
Now, gentlemen, let's go get some harmony happening. Who's with me?
Sounds great.
We'll let the CEO lead the way.
That's good. Well, it's about 35 degrees out here. Some nice ice-cold sparkling wine would hit the spot, I think, right about now.
Yeah. All right.
You want more?
Well,
Sure.
I didn't want to say anything.
There we go,
but
right to the
a tiny
brim.
bit
Okay,
more,
okay,
actually.
okay.
It is kind of hot outside. And this is a
What a stupid question. Do we want more?
international best-selling, award-winning wine here. I think we gotta have a little more. I gotta
Tasting,
be
not
doing-
drinking. I don't know.
There's yours.
I gotta keep
Okay.
up, eh?
You got to keep
There we
up.
go.
You're the boss.
Gentlemen, here we are in Kelowna at a gorgeous winery. some great sparkling wine. Cheers.
Cheers.
I can feel myself getting more charming.
Sparkling wine for two sparkling co-hosts.
Well, we've had a great libation-filled time here, but it's time to put a cork in it.
Hey, that's nice.
See what I did there?
Very nice.
Yeah.
But before we leave, as we always do, let's check out Jim and Darren's top 5 coolest things about Kelowna.
Number 5.
Enjoying this fantastic bubbly at its birthplace, Summerhill Pyramid Winery.
Cheers for the 11th time, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers. Number 4.
It's got to be enjoying that great Kelowna nightlife experience.
Or as I like to refer to it, that refreshing new feeling, that certain something, that Kelowna vibe. It's like a vibe that's going through me like a frigging lightning bolt.
You got no shame in front of it? We just met these women.
Well, obviously not.
Okay, yeah.
Number 3. It's got to be paddleboarding on Okanagan Lake, or at least attempting to paddleboard.
Yeah, let's show that one clip one more time.
I'm embarrassed by that.
Number 2. It's got to be spending a leisurely afternoon cruising along Lake Okanagan.
And,
action.
Look, it's the Ogopogo monster.
And the number 1 coolest thing about our trip to Kelowna,
It's got to be being up high and seeing the city in style.
we'll see you next time on The Travel Guys.
I feel like a radio traffic reporter right now. The eye on the sky.
While in Kelowna, the travel guys stayed at the Delta Grand Okanagan Resort and Conference Center, conveniently located on the shores of majestic Okanagan Lake and downtown Kelowna.
While in Kelowna, transportation provided by Budget Rent-A-Car. Special thanks to Tourism Kelowna.
While waiting for your next flight, check out the comfort and luxury of Plaza Premium Lounge. Boots provided by Blundstone Footwear. Pull-on comfort since 1870.
Travel Pro luggage for the travel guys provided by Holiday Group. Jeans provided by Mavi Jeans.
Yeah, there it is. See, I pointed right after you.
Yeah, not really sure why you
pointed first and I pointed right after you, acknowledging that I also saw what you're looking at.
It almost sounds like we know what we're talking about. Yeah, that's good. You know what, let's just leave Jeremy back there. Yeah, do we need him? Is he important to the show?